I'm starting off by priming my face with my microperfecting primer from Makeup Forever. And for my foundation, I'm using my MAC Studio Fix Fluid, and I'm in the shade NC42. This seriously is one of my favorite foundations. I always end up going back to it. If you guys have oily skin and love a matte full coverage look, you will love this foundation, especially because they have amazing color ranges as well. To get rid of the darkness that I have going on under my eyes, I'm going to use a color corrector first. This is from LA Girl Cosmetics, and it is the orange corrector. And then I'm taking a damp beauty blender to blend everything away and make sure that nothing is too harsh or intense. Over top of that, I'm taking my MAC Prolong Wear Concealer in NC35, and then I'm going over it with a beauty blender once again to blend everything out. To set my concealer into place, I'm using my Nye Banana Powder, and I'm applying that with my Real Technique setting brush. Now to set my foundation, I am using the Makeup Forever Duo Matte Powder. This is like my HG Holy Grail powder. I use it for everything, and it makes my skin look super nice, very soft, and like I have zero imperfections. I wish. Anyways, I love it, and you guys always ask me what shade I'm in. I think it's either 205 or 207. The number rubbed off, so I don't know exactly what number I am in. For my eyebrows, I'm just cleaning up the foundation from them, and then I'm shaping them with a spoolie, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia dark brown dip brow, and I'm taking this angled brush and just shaping the outline of the bottom of my eyebrow, and then I'm taking medium brown eyeshadow from her Pro palette, and I'm just filling in my brows. I'm using my Kat Von D High Voltage Eye Primer per usual, and then as you guys can see, I applied the Scotch tape to the corner of my eyes already, and I'm also going to be applying primer to my lower lash line just so that the eyeshadow stay nice and put there as well. For my eyeshadows, I'm going to be using my 350 Morphe palette, and I'm taking this orangey brown eyeshadow and I'm applying that to the crease of my eyes with my 286 brush from MAC. And this eyeshadow kind of reminds me of Saddle from MAC. And then I'm taking an E40 brush from Sigma to kind of diffuse the harsh lines. Now I'm taking this reddish brown eyeshadow and I'm applying that right underneath the transition color, and I'm using my E25 brush from Sigma. Now I'm taking these two cool tone brown eyeshadows and I'm applying them to the outer corner of my eyes just to kind of darken up the crease a little bit. And now I'm removing my Scotch tape, and you guys can see how nice and sharp that looks. Then I'm taking this beautiful orange foiled eyeshadow. It's one of my favorite eyeshadows from this whole palette, and I'm applying that to the middle of my eye only with my 242 brush from MAC, and I did spritz a little bit of the Fix Plus on it to make it kind of more vibrant and give it that like shiny look. Then I'm going to be taking these two gold eyeshadows together and applying Fix Plus on them as well. And I'm applying them to the inner corner of my eye, and then I'm turning my brush that way to blend both of the eyeshadows together so that there's no harsh lines. For my brow bone highlight, I'm taking this white eyeshadow. It's a matte one, and I'm using my E60 brush to apply that. Then I'm taking the first eyeshadow that I use as my transition color and applying that to my lower lash line with my 239 brush from MAC. Then I'm taking the same two brown eyeshadows that I used for the outer crease, and then I'm applying that to the outer corner of my bottom lash line, and with my E25 brush I'm blending everything out. For my eyeliner, I'm going to be using my Maybelline gel liner in Blackest Black, and I really love using my 210 brush for my eyeliner. It's just really easy to get into like the small places, and it's really easy to be like nice and precise with it. For my eyelash, I'm using my Aerial Lashes from Coco Lashes with the Duo Adhesive in black. And then I'm applying my Maybelline mascara. And while my eyelash is drying, I like to kind of bend it and shape it to kind of remold it to fit my eye a lot better, especially with the ones that have really thick bands. For my mascara, I'm using my MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash, and I love this mascara for the bottom lash line because of the little small brush. And to finish off the eyes, I'm taking this kohl liner from Rimmel and adding that to the outer corners. To contour, I'm using my Kat Von D Shade Light palette, and I'm using my Real Techniques brush to contour my face. And I'm taking the medium highlight shade to highlight under my cheekbone to kind of like define it a little bit more. For my blush, I like to use Peaches by MAC for this look, and I'm using my F10 brush to apply that. I'm starting right on the apples of my cheeks and taking it right above the contour. And also I like to use like the powder to kind of diffuse it if I feel like I added too much blush. To highlight my face, I'm going to be using Champagne Pop from Becca Cosmetics, and I'm applying that to the high points of my cheeks, my brow bone, and also my tear ducts. And I'm using a no-name brush. I think I got this from Crown Brushes, but it's really similar to the Sigma E40. To line my lips, I'm going to be using Tiramisu, and this is from Rimmel London. I think I got it like at Walmart or Rite Aid. And seriously, I've stopped buying like the expensive lip liners because Rimmel has some really amazing ones. The only time I buy lip liners from like MAC is when I want like a specific color, like stone. For my lipstick, I'm going in with Velvet Teddy, and this is a lipstick from MAC. It's one of my favorites. And for the lip glass, I'm using Ready or Not, and this is from MAC Cosmetics, and it is called a lip glass, not a lip gloss because it's super thick. So now that I'm done applying that, I am all done with this look. I did go out with my husband for date night. We went out for sushi. It was so good, and I even think this could be a soft tone fall makeup look because of the tones, and even be used for springtime. It's really versatile, so stay updated with me, stay connected, and I'll see you guys on my next video.